We need the little Volvo truck for the chickens. Yeah, chickens, they're good. They got 33,000 still. They're fine. Cows are full again on your 6 million, so sheep are good. On with it.
Oh, the outside's empty.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
It does, okay?
It matters to left. I don't know how many days, you know, there's 800 cows. There's 6 million TMR. Like, how many days is that actually to keep them running? I couldn't tell you. The chickens used about 2,000 feed overnight, so that's nothing. Your cows use a couple 100,000. They're fine. What do we? Let's see. We got to go to harvest these bad boys. We had to go a couple more. We just like spam and get it done with. God, there's snow. There's snow on the ground.
Is there stuff we're supposed to sell?
I don't know. Is there?
I don't know.
We do need to probably, yeah, and like oats and the sorghum and that all needs to get hauled up north, but it's fine. It's all good. It is DevTools. You gotta turn on your dev controls. Go to Google and type in how to turn on dev controls Farm Sim 22. You gotta open a save game in a notepad and change one line from false to true. It's very easy to do. Yep. There's a mod that tells us how much they eat a year and daily. Is there, Justin? We're trying to reduce mods right now, though. Justin, did you have to get the boat out today? Sleep indoors in a bed and still see the blue sky. Yeah. Yeah. You want to fill that up down there left?
Yeah, just give me a little, like...
You're fine. No, I'll get a truck and come help you, is my point. En route.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get snowed in, chat. Everybody get the milk, bread, and eggs, please. Oh my, better than getting flooded out, I guess. Lord. It's nice to have for some things, yeah, if you're trying to do stumps or... Nice to have you. Almost stuck on an island. Hey, Justin, it was wild today, man. Those poor people over in Nashville, though, man. I don't know if you've seen any of that. It's crazy over there. Crazy, crazy. Highways were closed everywhere today. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. I know the fire and EMS scanner, it was nonstop dispatch. Water rescues. They had to swift water rescue people from their houses because the water was just like coming up. Kind of insane. All right, left. What are you grabbing? What's up? What are we doing?
Pulling grass and probably need some silage.
Why is there a total herbicide here?
I don't know.
Man. That's true. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw that, Justin. It was crazy. You said straw?
Yeah, if you want to start grabbing straw.
I can do that.
Too much.
I can do that.
Where are y'all pulling stuff from?
Down here at the cows. Clay, it's really easy to turn on your DevTools though. Literally just, I don't remember the name of the file that you have to go in, but I think it's, I forget which one. I literally just did this the other day once I got the new computer going. But yeah, it's like super easy. So. Super easy. Oh, hello, Poo Truck. How's it going, buddy?
Should have been a little quicker than that.
Didn't see him there. He kind of scared the, well,
This probably won't work with what y'all are doing, will it?
What you got?
Auger wagon.
You can do any of the stuff outside, yeah. You just can't do the straw inside the building. I would, please don't try the straw inside the building. Any of the outside stuff, yeah, it'll be fine. Just whatever you do, don't do the straw inside the building, okay? That would be awkward. Like a lot. Like very, very awkward. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna sneak right through here. Of course, I have the long chassis truck because, it's the best. I don't care what people say about my long chassis truck.
May have to do some repair on the barn door.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. It'll buff. Nothing a couple screws and a hammer can't fix, Just saying. Maybe a couple of tap cons and we'll be good to go. But
I didn't want straw.
take it anyway.
No, because I'm about done with grass.
What happened to that pallet?
It's over by the out of the way. I kept petting it and it got in the way of auto drive and I'm like, I'll just move it here.
We're really holding up the line here left.
At least I'll take a country mile turnaround.
Guilty as charged. How's it going? Yeah, I do. That's okay. It's fine. I look cool doing it, And that's what it's all about. It's all about looking cool. Scoot's like, have auger wagon, will travel. You betcha. You betcha. Oh, there's a tree there, chat. Didn't see it there. We do have the ore mine. Yeah, we haven't really messed with it much, but it's up there. Yeah. Wow. All right, Obels, gotcha.
Gotta turn your beacons on for safety so the cows don't go walk out in front of you.
Right. Are you putting manure or putting straw inside the building like I'm doing right now, Clay? I have to turn right to go left. Yeah, this truck and trailer combo is so big. I have to turn left to go right. Or turn right to go left, or turn upside to go downways. Something like that, yeah. Yeah, if you're putting straw in the building, that's how you get your manure. But if you don't have, if it's not modded, like the reason we get so much manure is there's 800 cows. We got 800 cows inside that building. So yeah, we're going to get a lot of manure. I did get the point, yeah. But yeah, that's why we have such a heap all the time. 800 cows really, well, make a lot of manure. Yeah. Then you hit W and left shift. What? All right, John. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you then. Oh. I don't know, man. I say I can't get rid of the straw nowhere, but never mind. They have 1,800 liters in there in 2 months. Are they juvenile cows or are they like full-grown adult cows? Because that would matter too, I guess. Left, you got straw. How much more straw do we need?
That's what I was about to go double check.
I just put almost the whole trailer load in there too.
You're partial load, but basically full load of you.
You bought the 8, yeah. So those are the little baby cows then. So yeah, you're not gonna get like any milk, and your manure and stuff is all gonna be lower. These are 60-year-old or 16-month-old. 60. You know what I'm trying to say? They're older. We always buy the old cows. I don't like buying the. I don't like buying. Yeah. Well, I guess they are the 18-month ones. Okay. Yeah, we buy the 18s then. I guess they're that old now. Okay. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know. But as long as you're putting the inputs in, you should be fine. Yeah, they are. They are. No, the 18, they're the oldest ones. I thought there were older ones we could buy too, but nope. There's 800 cows in this building. Record chat. You need silage now left? It looks like to me. Silage. Lots of silage. Hey, did you guys know I'm playing farm sim? Milk and slurry, just manure. It could just be the barn that you have too, Clay. It could just be the barn that you have. I don't know what kind of modded barn you have, but it could just be the barn, bro.
I'll say some barns won't have a manure pile outside. You actually have to place something down to catch it.
Yeah. Well, he did put on a manure heap, right? What? You're playing farm sim? Bad Weasel, I would never play that game. Wait. Wait. Alright.
Sorry if this guy gets in your way, but
John, we'll catch you later. Thanks for coming in and helping out as always. Hopefully we'll see you around. Well, I don't know if we'll see you around. Enjoy your vacation. I don't know when you're going, but have fun.
you got the last load of storage we need.
Okay. All right. It is a modded cow barn itself. I know it looks like a standard barn, but that is a modified barn itself. The actual barn is modified. I got you, John. Okay, I got you. Yep. For a week. Wow. Awesome, awesome. Are you sending manure somewhere?
The manure compost sell point, I hope, but we'll find out when it gets there.
Compost. So that's the same place we're selling the liquid, right? Slurry. Our compost sell point? Does it take manure?
It says manure compost point, so I don't know.
Where's that actually at? Do you know?
Supposed to be up by 28.
Yeah, you can't sell there. That's all way too tight for a truck. You'd have to use the little dump truck to sell there.
Not terrible up here.
It's okay. I've run a truck in there, so
Huh?
you'll find out.
I just need to get somewhere going.
My point was we don't want to haul it to the biogas plant because there's 6 million manure
That's why I'm trying not to take it there.
sitting there.
Have you changed?
We could always sell it at the sell everything point.
I was trying to figure out which one that was.
I think I just put an S for it under what's it called? Cause yeah, you don't want to sell it. Yes, yeah, that's all. Yeah, just sell everything. I guess.
Where's that one at?
Where's it actually, like physically on the map or in auto drive?
Found it.
Okay. That would probably. How much is there?
2.5.
Good God, car. Car just went down my street at like NASCAR speeds, man. They are flying. Good Lord. Like a bullet. All right. That should be okay. That's all the silage.
I didn't check.
What?
I don't feed on that.
Mineral? Okay, I'll grab some. I can grab it.
Should be alright for a little bit, but
Actually, walk. I think it's fine. 427 out of 490. That's good enough for me.
yeah, it's not too.
All right, that's going home. Fast time.
At least so. I didn't put anything in the manure or the compost or the mineral feed maker because we just got so much of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it right now. It's fine. And then the fertilizer one, man, we learned if you get like 6 people, you can make some fertilizer. Well, the next time I probably wouldn't even worry about solid fertilizer like at all. Just do liquid.
Which I'm not. I just more worry about the liquid than anything.
Yeah, because we use way more. We don't really use that much solid. All right. We have frost on our roofs and stuff, but our our field's all white. Might be dealing with that. Yeah, we can't. They do look a lot better than the poppies are supposed to look right now, but go a few hours here and see what happens. Snow's on there. Oh, where'd that come from?
What?
Why did it just snow?
I don't know.
Oh, man. I just have white poppies to harvest. Kind of hoping that would, like, you know, melt away. But there it goes. All right, snow off the ground too, please. Come on, game, you can do it. Maybe not. I don't know if that's time our whole day away. Grab some combines and harvest a few poppies, I guess, huh?
Poppies is a grain head, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where are you going?
I'm eventually trying to make it across the street to like 8 in that conglomeration, but the snow on the ground makes it like Tokyo Drift trying to
I
turn this
don't
combine.
know what you're talking about. Where's that at?
And I'm Tony Hawking across this bridge. Actually, it cleared. Good.
There.
Right across from the homestead. Oh, never mind. I was talking about that.
There you go. I like going that way because I need to fix auto drive in that field, so that'd be a perfect field to get knocked out before we're done for the night. Right.
Well, I kind of parked the Massey over here too.
I saw
like,
that.
on the outside, so
Yeah, I saw that. I like it. Picasso. Absolutely wrecked that header. Whoopsie. My bad, dog. What is that? That is a mod called Easy Dev Controls. That's a mod. That's not the in-game dev controls. It's a standalone mod. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What, the hoop barn over there? That one, the white one? That's in the AGI pack. Wah, wah, woo, wah. Yeah, it's part of the AGI pack. AGI pack is it's a free, it's technically, it should be a DLC, honestly, but it was free. Yeah, from Giants. You bet. Oh, God. Pork chops with beans and mashed taters. Welcome back. Pork chop sandwiches. All right, so I'm gonna get us. Where are you trying to go exactly, buddy? Oh, you're
Trying
hauling.
to go back.
He's hauling manure.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was the manure truck. I thought he was that truck that's behind him that's going to the homestead. All bad. All bad. Get out of my way. Oh. I kind of don't know how I feel about this, by the way. This is not Giants. I understand they're partnered with them, but that's weird to me to put that in the game as a billboard. Just throwing that out there. If the billboards are for their own stuff, I don't have a problem with it, but to put in other stuff is kind of weird. Throwing that out there. They're under, oh, that's not AGI. That's part of. That was part of the AGI pack. Part of AGI. Definitely not. Not that tractor. It's poppies. We don't need like a whole thing, right? It's poppies. I choose you. I choose you. One more thing. We are close to 25, yes. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Follow, yes, wow. Eagle fan, what's up, man? Welcome back. All right, if you guys put your combines on like number 11, field 11, I'll just get us a grain cart and we can all harvest. Happy days, 1-2. Or something. And I know auto drive's all broken over there. I will fix it. Maybe I should work on that tonight too. Between light 7. Can't use that one, never mind. Too many other things in the way, chat. We need tractors. What's the crap that we're gonna harvest? It's called poppies. Poppies. It is a modded crop that is part of this map. Just like alfalfa and rye and onion, I believe, is on this map. And whatever else. There's a couple more. Hops. Hops is another one. So yeah. That's what it is. Alright. And we're going. Right. What's the eventual east-west on here, I assume?
That's what I'm going on.
Okay. You guys both going around, or is only one of you going all the way around?
I was going around. Actually, to unload.
Okay, so get your auger out.
Yeah, I stopped because I know I'm gonna
Okay,
get past 90 in a minute.
that's fine. The one had to go repair, and then he'll be out here, and the other guy's almost at the field. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we need to change him down to 50. Close enough. 50.20. Good catch, Obels. Good catch. I was kind of thinking Dad was going to be late coming home tonight, but he is home, so we'll get a 15 minutes of harvest going for you guys, basically, and then I got to bounce, so. You bet. But with us harvesting into this field, hopefully, maybe we'll try to get this field done, but that way we can, I can fix auto drive. Because this field's ugly. On auto drive. Left, are you gonna go around with Scoot or no?
I'm just squaring this bottom edge up real quick.
Are you gonna continue around though?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna start cutting out here in the middle. We don't need 150 feet of end road, right? 100 feet's enough. Try to knock out the bushels. You betcha. Aren't you good? Trent, you okay? I know. Yo, Mary, what's going on? How are you? What's poppin'? Oh, man. Oh, goodness me. These things are pretty decent yield, aren't they? Always forget about these. Of course, 50-foot header. Of course, these hold a lot, too, so. Scoot, that guy ever find his way out to you? Yes, he did. Cool. Cool. Work.
Yeah, I think so. I was playing tab out, Tony.
Okay, no, you're good. You're good.
It's okay, Tony.
You're good. My day is great. How's your day, Mary? My day is awesome. We had some severe thunderstorms kind of in the area today. Lots of flooding. Nothing here, though. We got lucky. We missed the heavy rain. We only got the heavy rain, not the heavy rain, you know? But yeah. Other than that, doing great. Been farming. Got a lot. We did that whole corn harvest contract down here on 32. That was a lot. It was a lot. I got dinner in the crock pot in the house. And 2 crock pots in the house, I should say. So, like, you know, life is good. Life is good. Gotta dodge this auger wagon that's gonna maybe give me problem. I gotta fix auto drive shack, can you tell? Oh, so close to being fine. And then it wasn't. So close, but yet so far. Dang it, Bobby. Yeah. So there used to be roads all out in here, so yeah. The thing. You've been playing Minecraft, Mary? You got my diamonds still? Never got those back. It's been like forever ago. If we had that server, you would probably still have them, but I don't have that server anymore, so. Or that save, yeah. That was too funny. Y'all, we could run the graders through this field too. There's like got a roll to it, you know? We got the UPS guy here at the house. The UPS guy kind of looks like my dad for some reason. Odd.
Well, some of them are built different.
I think courseplay will still be a thing. Well, courseplay and GPS are different things, like entirely different.
Oh, G-Play?
Huh?
GPS Courseplay.
G-Play. That's what the new one looks like.
Yeah, it's G-Play.
Courseplay, you set up and you don't have to be in the harvester or whatever. GPS, you got to be, you know, backside in the seat and you got to steer at the end. So they're going to be totally different than, yeah. You got your UPS delivery ordered olive oil. That's right. I remember you telling me about that. That's what I don't quite understand about the new one is it kind of looks like a weird mashup of Courseplay and auto drive. So I don't know how I feel about it yet, to be honest. I'm just going to have to wait and get hands on, you know? That's all there is to it. I choose you. I need an empty out here in the middle of the field. Would be nice, Mr. Man. Come on. Come on, come on. But yeah, we'll see how it all shakes out. You know, I'm sure it'll be fine. Hopefully. I hope. We'll see. I hope it'll be fine. My hopes aren't real high, to be honest, though. But you know, I've been surprised before. I've been wrong. So it's all good. We'll see how it works out. By the way, this is auto drive unloading the combine. Those of you, we were talking about this earlier. This is auto drive running that 8RX right now, which is pretty darn cool if you ask me. And the reason they're driving all through the crops and stuff is because there's roads all out here on auto drive. I haven't fixed this field yet. So. This was what, like 5 fields? 6 fields? Something like that.
5 or 6.
Yeah. It's a hired Courseplay. Yeah. I mean, if anything else, I've been saying for a while the hired worker needs to be more like Courseplay. I would say they're definitely nailing that with 25. You know? But the GPS is the one that's like... they look the same. So, I don't know how I feel about the GPS one. So, but we'll just have to wait and see. Have to wait and see how it all shakes out, you know? But it's all good. What?
I think they've said that the GPS and hired worker uses the same.
Yeah. Which, to me, the GPS should be like this GPS, where it's just straight lines. It's not, or give us options, right? If somebody wants to run the full, like, boundaries and everything, like, cool, let them have that. But that's not what I want. I would just want straight lines. I just want this. But I want this to be able to use this with, like, to have other combines load the same course. But I don't want it to be... oh, it's always this same course and the same, like, I don't know. I like the freedom of the GPS system that we have now. The freedom is great that we have. That's what I like about Wobster's guidance steering. Yes. So, that's what I'm all about. Freedom. You bet. All I want it to be is straight lines. I don't want it to have the extra fancy field boundaries and stuff. If it does, that's fine. But like, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. You know, that's ultimately what we have to do. We just have to wait and mess with it ourselves. And, you know, because in a real tractor, a real combine, you know, shaders. Hello. You know, you could get in here and beep boop bop on the screen and set up different types of GPS. You know, there's all different types of GPS as well. It's not just this is the way it is, right? So it's kind of interesting. Is that manure selling for that much money?
No, that was milk.
Milk. We need some milk.
No, we only got like $4,000 for manure.
Oh, okay, that's fine. What I really need is my diamonds, chat. No straight lines, yeah.
Heard you could get him at Jared.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Definitely don't have a need for that kind of diamond there, Scoot, but okay. Definitely not.
You could put it on your tractor.
Things just got weird.
BMW girl, let's go.
Absolutely not.
I just heard you say absolutely.
Not. Those, I think those auger wagons
Sir.
need their speed turned up or something because they are just crawling out here in the field. Y'all notice that? This cruise control's not set at
Put
like
your pipe out.
Because they're trying to figure out how to navigate the auto drive. It's in the middle of the field.
no when they're pathfinding like that they don't care about lines. They're just I don't know why they're well now he's got some speed so. Trent, I had my auger out at like 11% for the record, so. Yeah. Like 11%.
First time seeing that on this sale market.
That's how much you can save at Arch, you know, 11%. They save big
With
money.
the mail-in rebate though.
Yeah, they don't ever tell you that part, do they? When you shop, I hate that store. The jingle gets stuck in your head when you're in there, and just
I just focus on what I'm getting and get in.
I hate it.
Get
God,
what you need and get out.
the first time we went there when they opened one in the St. Louis area, because we'd never had them until probably been like 8 or 10 years ago now, and we walk in and we're just like, whoa, and like we went aisle by aisle through the whole store. His mom was with us, and she wanted to see it all, which was fine. It took us a while, though. There's a lot to that store. Saying. Wait a bit. Hey, look, we're going to be unloaded. Yay. Hooray.
It left if you're wondering why you're not getting unloaded. It's because John's hogging the auger wagon.
I'm not hogging anything, dog. Where's left at? Just left behind me? Or is this...
No, that's me. He's at 89% at the top left corner.
He's got a
waiting
wagon
for an auger
driving towards him. I'm trying to get unloaded. I'm not hogging nothing, dog. In fact, if you want a wagon, put your auger out, Scoot. I'll drop this one here in just a second.
I just hit the wagon that's sitting at the end of the field.
Put your auger out. I think I just bullied Scoot.
I'm just here so I don't get fined, guys.
I didn't mean to bully you. I'm sorry. Do whatever you want. Just try to help.
No, don't you take no,
You know,
get
after
back.
running those combines with the hard heads, this is incredibly slow.
Yeah, I'm done with you, Chuck.
Oh, are you having issues over there? Oh,
I'm
did
just
he
not gonna unload.
not
I'm
want to
just-
stay with you?
It's not gonna unload. It's fine.
And that guy's like, I don't know about this Scoot guy. Well, how I feel about it.
Yeah, he's like, he said he's going to use the wagon that's not driving around the field.
Right. Let's see. Scoot is... Yeah, you're getting a little full. Yeah, right. He'll get to you before you hit 90%. You may not empty by the time you get to the end of the field. Meanwhile, that guy's trying to find left. Like he's going through it up there.
Are these not the ones that had the really, really fast offload?
No, clearly not.
I know we had one of those for the, I think it was the X9s.
It was probably the same one that got turned up, but like, I don't like that. This is more realistic. The capacity's not, but the speed, you know? I don't mind waiting. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
I would put the Massey on auto, but it's articulated and it gets really awkward. It works if you have the card header on, but with these grain heads, not so much. Oh yeah. Doesn't work very well. Come here, 9R. Yoo-hoo. You might go drive around the field now. Dang it. Yeah. Reason 812, I need to fix auto drive around this field. Work a that guy's over in the rhubarb. Oh, goodness.
Not the candy paint job.
Oh, no. And that guy's stuck on the bridge. Hold on, Scoot. Buddy. Oh, he's trying to go on. Oh. Buddy, let's just not take the bridge, huh? Is that a possibility? It is, because I'm just going to delete the marker. Yeah. Goodbye. You are the weakest link.
I think you missed a little bit back here.
I missed some?
Yeah.
Did I?
I mean, I'm on GPS and mine's set to 50.
Interesting. Wait, are you leaving a skip? A skipper?
That's not on my side of the GPS line.
How is that? Now mine's set to 50.20 or something. Bro.
Gimme. Gimme.
I can't. Hang on.
Like, I even tried backing up and seeing if I was just crooked starting.
Oh, okay. It's hi, it's me. Nope, it's not a skipper. You're a skipper.
Why do you keep backing up? Stop.
Because you're at the end of your pass and you have your thresher on, don't you?
Just back up.
Turn your thresher off when you're at the end of your pass. That'll help.
But never mind. He's just gonna take off. I'm just not gonna load. You know. I'm just.
That's why doing this on these smaller fields is not the strat.
I'm just gonna go to the silo and load myself at this point. Faster than waiting on these guys.
How did it take all the way to like this past Scoot to leave the? We did the whole rest of the field just fine.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the 0.2 finally
It added up.
to
There
a
was
foot.
the math was mathing, you know. The math was mathing. That's what it was. Oh god, and there's that truck's not going in the homestead. Okay, good. Because we're reverse driving through the homestead right now to get those in there. And where's you going? Oh, you're going to unload too. Oh, great. We have no auger wagons. I'm only at like 40%, chat.
We got the mask at the end of the field. We'll be alright.
Yeah, it'll buff. All right, so note to self, need to set up for auger wagons on this field. Got it. I don't have a clue where I'm going to set that up because there's no extra room on this plot of land, like anywhere. Probably going to be up there. Because I can have stuff turn in there into that lot. There's like this empty lot here. I can have stuff turn in here and then come out. And then go back on the road there. Probably.
Yeah, might have a 5-hit idea.
So.
What about if you take out the barn and set it up right there?
Take out the glorious barn?
Yeah.
But that's a lot of like off-roading for a truck. Plus, if I use that, I probably have to use one of the bridges over the creek over there, and I'd rather not do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think this top like left quarter is where it's at. Maybe take out a tree or two. Don't we own that anyway? We don't own the plot 18, but we own the land there, so. The buff. It will definitely buff. So Skipper Kimmy. It's not a skipper because I got it right away, okay? I did not leave the field. Therefore, not a skipper. All right? This is the hill I'm willing to die on, all right? What is a skipper? He's the one that drives the boat. That's not what a skipper. All right. Win tree farm acquaintance. What? You want us to start a tree farm? I mean, we could, but no. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right. Use the plot for your point. Wow. All right. Yeah. So if you have a dump site where you want to unload into an auger or to a grain bin or something, and you your truck stops before it gets there, yeah, just move it down the way, yeah, basically. Kimmy, is there a definition on Google? What is a skipper? Gosh. I think it's if we leave the field without getting it, then it is a skipper. Because sometimes you'll yell skipper, but it's not skipper. It doesn't line up with our GPS from running, say, an outside pass or two. So that's not a skipper. That's just we haven't harvested it yet. If we leave the field, then it's a skipper. Just like that corn from before. That was a skipper. Lots of skippers. Just saying. Lots and lots and lots of skippers there. But
You're over 90%.
oh, I'm well aware. Yeah, I'll just have to stop. It's fine. Our other tractor, I don't even know where it's at.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
All right.
I'm trying to harvest. He's in my way.
He's trying to get to me, but I had my separator on and I was over 90%, so he's not happy about it. Neighbor must be pumping his pool out right now. There's an awful lot of water running down the curb in front of the house. Just saying.
Either he's pumping it out or somebody put a hole in it that's not supposed to be there.
I think he's pumping it out. Exactly, Kibby. So we're not skippers anyway, so yeah. The best part is Buddy has like a saltwater pool. And when he like runs water out of his pool, it like leaves little deposits of salt in our yard and then like burns our yard because he's too cheap to buy like a hose that's like 7 feet longer. Did I say that out loud? I don't know.
This isn't the same guy that yells at you parking in front of his house, is it?
Oh yeah.
Well, then I'd be sending him a bill to get you your grass fixed.
Yep, he'll burn our grass and walk in our yard. He does, you know, but, you know, he's Mr. Perfect, so it's okay. All right. All right, well, I'm getting emptied. I don't know about you guys. You betcha.
I used Old Faithful at the end of the row.
Smuggling poppies, like, I know. I think Pops is talking to him right now. I can hear him talking, like, awful loud to somebody.
Or 2
Maybe-
inches
maybe-
over the property line.
Maybe he's telling him to stop burning his grass.
Well, the other thing is that he's been trying to kill, I think it's Bermuda grass that's in his yard. And he's been trying to kill it since he moved in. Bermuda's hard to kill. But
Why he mows like 3 times a week?
No, he puts a spray on there to kill the Bermuda, but at the same time he fertilizes and waters like crazy. And it's like, dude, you're kind of like doing the opposite things here. Just saying. That's all right. There goes Dad. So yeah, he was definitely talking to Dad. Okay. Can't wait to hear what their conversation was about, you know? Oh man, probably with all that rain this morning, his pool was, you know, too full. He probably didn't like it that full, you know. So he had to pump some water out.
Oh no.
Yep. I just wonder if that salt water is technically okay to just pump out like that, and then it hits like street, like a creek, you know? Like, is that technically okay to do?
I feel like that might be a little safer than pumping like chlorine water out going into a creek, but
I
could
just
be wrong.
I don't know. It makes you wonder, right?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I didn't realize the big weed, by the way. I never cut that down. It's all broken and stuff. Dad was just messing with it. Yeah. Collision thing was set to 22. Interesting. Yeah, Kimmy, it's a big thing around here, saltwater pools. You put a bunch of salt in there, and then there's this chlorinator thingy where basically it puts electricity to some of the water, and it pulls the chlorine out of the salt. So it basically makes chlorine in your pool, so it keeps it clean, but it's technically a saltwater pool or something. I don't know the physics. I'm not a geologist. I don't know how it works, but it's a big thing. So instead of dumping chlorine in your pool all summer, you dump salt. It's like pool salt. It's a whole thing. It's supposed to be like better for your skin and your hair and all that baloney, I guess. I don't know.
I believe it's also cheaper to maintain.
Probably, but apparently the thing that makes it like that takes the electric and then makes it like into the salt, that he keeps burning those out apparently. So yeah. Wyoming Cowboy, what's going on, man? How you doing today? What's poppin'? So, and they're like $1,600 a piece or something, and he's replaced like a couple in the past 2 years or something. I don't
See, I don't know whether it was where you are, or like where you were talking about earlier, they got like the 7 inches of rain, but like,
Yeah.
I'm more like I'll say it's a group on Facebook about above ground swimming pools, and they have like a 54-inch deep pool.
Okay.
And it had a deck around it. Well, needless to say, the water had the deck underwater. And their comment was, "I hope is there any chance that the pump's still good? I got it this year." And I was like, probably not. Probably not.
No, if an electric motor went under, no, you're done. You're done, most likely. You've never heard of it? Interesting, Kimmy. It's a big thing here. Apparently, a lot of people here, though, they're taking their salt pools and they're taking them back to just regular chlorine because that like I said, that thing keeps going out, and it costs too much money. But you know, if you got a big fancy in-ground pool, well, you just you spend a lot of money anyway. So yeah, I mean, not much, man. We're just chilling, doing a little harvesting. We're actually gonna wrap this field up, and then we're gonna call it a night. I know I owe you guys time after starting late today, but I'm gonna have to make that up some other day, I guess. Not today. I gotta go finish dinner and, well, eat some dinner myself.
He was close, Kimmy.
What?
Almost 6 hours.
Yeah, not at all, but okay.
5:13.
Left.
L3FT4D3 at Cheerdex 100 dinner.
Don't do this. Don't do it. Trent, stop. Don't click on it. Don't do it. Don't you dare. I really want cheesy potatoes. They're waiting for me in the house, all right? Trent.
Trenton's
we
at
got it.
Cheerdex
Now we got
100 bet John.
Wait, why is
Golden
it
Kappa.
like, why is that like yellow gold over there?
We got to do it. Golden Kappa.
gotta do it.
got to
Oh
do
my god,
We
is
gotta
it
do
actually the golden Kappa train?
Yeah.
It's a potential golden Kappa. Wow. Wow, that's kind of funny.
It was meant for us, John.
Starting 1 p.m. Thursday. I don't stream Thursday afternoons. Probably not, no. What's going on? Welcome in. Thursday, I'll probably be mowing grass because I don't think I'll be able to do that tomorrow. I'm just saying.
They did Thursday at 6.
Yeah, my point is I could start early Thursday, but I'll probably be out mowing grass because I'll be too polar bear. You suck.
Polar Bear
Look at that, John.
8510 cheered X100.
That's right. Polar bear, I mean, thank you so much, man. You're really kind. Really appreciate the bets.
A glorious hype train, John.
Yeah. That is so obnoxious. So, guys, if we complete level 1 and you're on the train, you'll get the golden Kappa emote for 24 hours to use anywhere on Twitch. It's kind of a weird little thing that Twitch does, but I guess it's cool. It's a thing. So, you gotta at least complete a level, though, I do believe so.
I feel like it would be cooler if you actually got to keep.
Sure, these bits. If you got to keep the emote, yeah, it's interesting that it's limited time.
I say because it's like you don't really get those hype trains that often, so why would you make it just 24 hours if somebody actually gets one?
Yeah.
Actually in chat that has one.
I don't know, but it's kind of a thing. Kind of a thing. All right.
Swagadactyl just subscribed.
Thanks for the brand new subscription. Welcome to the Plow Team. Enjoy your chat badge and your emotes. Left, thanks for the bits. Swagadactyl. Yeah. Yeah. That is so, the color is so interesting on the hype train. So interesting.
Polar Bear 8510 cheered X100.
Polar Bear, thanks for the 100. Appreciate it. Appreciate them. All right, where we should probably run these, like, where can we get to easily? Over to like 29 maybe?
We should jump
Yes,
south.
the direction.
Can we go south? Can we get across the track somewhere?
Yeah.
Is there a jump? Oh, right here, I guess. Oh, there's like a road.
That would make me have to grind the Tony Hawk the bridge again.
Why'd you Tony Hawk the bridge? Go out to the main road. You got
Because I was going to 29.
You got a 4-lane highway right there, Skeet.
Nah.
Yeah, there's a perfect spot here. All right. Polar Bear, thanks to the bits again. Appreciate them. Do appreciate them. Tell you what, I'm just going to set up...
Very appreciate it, though.
Oh, I appreciate it. I do. I do, Trent.
Especially as you get closer to your 6 hours.
I don't think we're going to make the 6-hour stream today, but that's okay. It's all good, man. All right, let me have your combines, because I'll probably do some harvesting later tonight. Just kidding.
I mean, I was gonna stay and do some harvest unless you're gonna shut the server down.
No, that's fine, but you can run a wagon, keep up with these guys, you know?
Yeah.
Should have parked it on the tracks.
He was
That's
a little
pretty
close. He was a little close for me, not gonna lie. I was like, wait a minute, he's trying to, like, get it clobbered. All right, now. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Cut the tree down. When in doubt, cut the tree down, right? But yeah, I'll leave the server staying on. There's no problem there.
Is there a waypoint we can set the trucks to go to?
Yeah, 18. Just the 18 marker, yeah. Betcha.
Surprised to see that on sale.
What's that?
So
Where is that guy going?
the self-propelled Baylor is on sale for me on my game.
Oh, really?
Never seen it on sale before.
Yeah, I don't think I ever have either, honestly.
And it's 40% off, so it's like, wow.
These are just going to the homestead, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're junk.
Well, they're not used for production. These are cash. But yeah, Homestead works great. Go. Harvest. Thank you. All right, I'll give you that one, Kimmy. That's a skipper.
At least you acknowledged it.
I'll give you that one, dang it. Although I can clean up the skipper right away. Look at that. Wow. Oh, this is, yeah, never mind. I was like, this still has poppies in it. I need to empty it. No. We're harvesting poppies still. It's okay. Okay. Guys, appreciate the little hop train, little golden kappa train. We appreciate y'all, chat. All right. There's that one, and then third combine. On the tracks. Okay. I know who parked that one there. Left. It is.
Putting it out of the way. I don't know.
Out of the way.
It's not in the field. It's out of the way of Courseway.
Okay. So for the record, a whole bunch of the poppies on this map are probably going to disappear before Thursday stream. So yeah, like a lot of them. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them will. We'll see. I might just play Flight Sim between now and then. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, I get to go have dinner. All right, chat. You got the golden kappa for the next 24 hours. Anybody that was on the train. You betcha. Scoot, do you need me to move some stuff around for you, or?
I'm setting up trucks now. Are you coming back when you do whatever you're doing tonight? Or
Yeah,
if
I'll be back around tonight. I actually will come back tonight. It might be a little bit later. I might fall asleep after dinner for a minute, but
Yeah, he's not coming back after he.
I'll be back.
Asleep.
I'll be back.
You won't be back.
I'll be back eventually tonight. Yes, I will.
Okay.
Yes, I will.
Okay, Bobby.
Okay, Bobby.
I just wanted to see if maybe you could Discord stream the flights.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, no, actually, I said that earlier, that if I was the... Oh, boy. We got problems here, Scoot. All these auger wagons are trying to get there, too. We gotta stop that. Alright. Stop that. But yeah, I'll Discord stream Flight Sim if I play tonight. It just might not be till a little bit later, but I'll try to get back as soon as
He wakes up.
I do get the golden kappa as streamer. Yes, yes, I do. For 24 hours, I get the golden kappa. Oh, Tom Cat. Oh, Big Deborah. Sorry. Do what, Trent?
Whenever you wake up.
Dude, I'll come in while I'm eating, Trent. I'll ASMR
Yeah, okay.
right in the microphone for you. We'll just chew. You betcha. Yeah, I'll be here. I probably won't while I'm eating. It's rude and disgusting, for the record. But no, I'll be around tonight. Gotta pick somewhere cool to go flying in Flight Sim.
Chernobyl.
You said that so many times the other night, and we just ignored it. Your tractor was stuck. Yeah, so what I tend to do with that is just I change auto drive to get rid of any point on the map where it has to cross train tracks. So on this map there's oh boy. On this map there's two places on the map where it actually physically drives across the train tracks. I've gotten rid of that. So stuff takes a lot longer to get around the map now. But I know it's going to either go underneath the tracks or like over the tracks on a bridge. And so it'll actually go where I need it to go and not get stuck or hit by the train. So yeah, I definitely recommend doing that. So for instance, this one here, it's a no-go. And this one over here is a no-go. So this goes under the tracks, this goes over the tracks, and the highway goes over the tracks too. So that's what I tend to do. Not saying anybody has to though. That's just what I do. And it works for me. So there's that. All right. Chat, we saw, we conquered, we had a golden Kappa hype train. We harvested a lot of corn today, like over 2 million liters. That was a good one. In a short stream too. We still like, I owe you guys like 35 minutes. How about that? Not bad. All right.
You'll be late Thursday too.
What?
You'll probably be late Thursday as well.
If I'm doing a mo day, I might, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.
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 Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.